I feel super blessed to be here on this beautiful island on this magnificent day. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm coming out with a new album, and I want to play this song first. It's going to be the title track of my album at this moment in time, and it's a song called Rain on Sunday. And yeah, last time we were here together it was rainy, but it was pretty hot today, so I'm sure a little bit rain is welcomed.
How you feeling? Mahalo te akua. Give it up for Soul Fire for blessing us with that fire here tonight. Give it up for Paula for playing for us too. And for Chris. Put your hands up in the sky. And I say, to the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna stop now. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna stop. One to creation, one to the sun, one to the morning, one to the one. One to the air and the freshness we breathe in. One to the force of the change in the seasons. One to the mother from which all things come. One to the daughters, one to the sons. One to the father who helps us believe that nothing's ever gonna harm you, see. And one to the soldier who walks city streets. And one to the soldier who fights overseas. And one to the man who gets down on his knees and prays for guidance and protection, please. And to the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna stop. Let me hear you sing. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna stop. One to the woman, one to the man, one to the culture from what time when it began. One to destruction, one to birth, one to the peoples to fight for the earth. One to the people who suffer for the needs, and one to the rebels who live rocking to the beats, and one to the healer who fights a disease, and one to the Lorax who speaks for the trees. Cause no amount of money, no amount of man can bring back to life what's gone when it's done. And one to the people who rise with the sun, and one to the people who sleep when it's gone, you know. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, let me. To the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna stop now. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west, one love, people never gonna gonna stop and say hello, 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 bonjour, 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 hola, 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 konnichiwa, konnichiwa. I say hello, 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 salam, 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 shalom, 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 shalom. I wanna see you all jumping.